Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you have had a very wonderful day, week, weekend, everything, all that good stuff. And today I am broadcasting to you my favourites for the month of March. And I missed February, which is very upsetting, but I'm here back again with you for March. And if you're wondering what all this is, basically I just went to this thing called the wellness program, or it was an expo, and it was all about wellness and all that good stuff. And they gave me like some wristbands, and this one says I'm happy with who I am, and this one says I am beautiful, and this one says I am full of life. And yeah, I think they're really cool, so I'm just going to kind of keep them on. They're nice and colourful and bright. I only have one makeup product because generally I don't try new makeup brands or new makeup, any new makeup really, because I don't need it. So when I do need it and when I do try it, I will definitely put them in favourites if I like it. The first thing I have is the Nakeup palette, and I have had this for a very long time. It's just that I was thinking about what to put in my favourites, and I figured that I have used this like not every day, but like every time that I wear makeup I have used this palette. And if you were wondering, my most used eyeshadows are Sin, Sidecar, Half Baked, Toasted and Hustle. Toasted and Hustle I've got on today, and then I've got a little bit of Sin on today as well. But yeah, I recommend totally this brand to anyone. I recommend the Nakeup palettes completely. I really want to get the third one, and I really want to get the basic one, I think, as well. Anyway, I want all of them. Next I have Rapid Lash. Now I can't remember if I've spoken about this since I showed you it in my haul. I can't remember, but I don't think I have. So this is basically an eyelash enhancing serum, and I have really horrible eyelashes, which I've talked about before, how much I hate my eyelashes, and it's a lot of effort to wear fake eyelashes all the time, especially in videos. So I just use this, and it has been growing my eyelashes pretty well. I don't really think you can tell because on camera, like everything, you need to make everything more, you know, in your face. But in real life they have made my eyelashes a lot better, and I will definitely keep using them. I've only used it for like a bit over a month, I think, so definitely will stick with this and keep using it because I love it, and I really do recommend it. If you think your eyelashes need a little bit more length and volume, then try Rapid Lash. Rapid Lash? Yeah, Rapid Lash. Now, just as a completely random thing next, I have this mug, and this is my absolute favourite mug ever. I have so many mugs that I love, but this has made it to #1 in my mug list, and it's just like a grey brownie colour. It's got this little heart on the front, and what I love about it is it's a little bit like lopsided, like it's not completely straight, it's not completely perfect, and that's what I love about it. It's just kind of rustic, and it's lovely to have a cup of tea in. And as I said, I don't really have much, but I do have a book, some movies, and TV show to talk about. First thing is my favourite book of the month, and probably one of my favourite books ever, Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. This book, like I just can't deal with this book. It is so emotional, and I don't even know how to explain it. Like literally, be prepared to cry in this. And the movie comes out soon too, so I actually recommend everyone reading the book before going and seeing the movie. The book is incredible. It's very well written. It made me laugh at points, and it made me cry, and it just really hit where it hurts, hit me real deep. So I have been obsessed with the Romeo and Juliet movies, and I have watched all of them, well, like most of them. So first of all, this one, which is the original, like I think it's the oldest, like it's a 1969 one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1969 with Olivia Hussey. So this movie is like the most traditional Romeo and Juliet you will get, because it is like very straightforward to the script, to the play, like Shakespeare's version. So this is really good, it's really sweet, and I love the actors in it. But I have to say that my favourite Romeo and Juliet movie is this one by Baz Luhrmann, and this is the one with Leo in it. I think everyone loves Leo and Claire Danes. And then I also watched The one, I think it came out 2013 or something. That movie, I watched it, it was on TV, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was a little bit more traditional than the last one I talked about, but it still was like entertaining, and it still had like the main storyline of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one as well. And the reason why I wanted to watch all of these Romeo and Juliet brings me to my favorite TV shows of the month. Now, number one is The Fosters. And if you haven't seen The Fosters, I know someone who tried to watch The Fosters and started watching it and didn't like it, but I think that you should really power through. Generally, a lot of TV shows like aren't that good in the first few episodes, but you have to power through because then it gets so good. And The Fosters, it just talks about so many different issues that I think is so important to talk about, especially it's telling the stories of foster kids, which I think is amazing, because before I watched that show I hadn't really seen anything on TV that went through foster kids and the foster system and the issues there and what happens to these kids. So I think it's really amazing that their stories are being told, and I just love that show so much. And in the season finale they did a Romeo and Juliet show, and that is why I started watching these movies. I'm gonna go now, and don't forget to thumbs it up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I will post another video next Tuesday for you. Yeah, that's about it. Hey, I'm done. Alright, bye!